Hi friends, this is Stacy. I am with my new friend Steven.
Hi.
And another new friend. What is this guy's name?
This is Nautilus. He is a pewter ball python.
And what is it? A pewter bowl?
Ball python?
A pewter ball python. Do you know why it has that interesting name?
Yeah, because pewter ball pythons are naturally, when they get scared, they'll curl up into a ball,
Okay.
kind of like armadillos. Which
Okay.
is weird.
So Nautilus lives with you, right?
Yeah,
And your brother, you and your brother share a room.
yeah.
And how does he like having a snake in the bedroom?
He doesn't like it.
And can we get a close up of Nautilus? Wow. So look at the beautiful, what do you call that? A print or design?
Print, design, really
Right.
whatever you want to call it.
And it's almost like on the bottom here, it's like that looks like a heart shape and
Yeah.
just all the different colors.
Some of them kind of look like teeth.
So if I'm getting too close to Nautilus and he doesn't like it, is he going to bite me?
Well, see what he just did there? He jerked his head back
Right.
to kind of a coil position.
Right.
But if you smell like food, he'll bite you. But
And
soon he'll
has he ever bitten you?
no,
Oh, has he bitten anyone since you've had him?
no,
Oh, so he's not a big biter.
unless you're a mouse.
Right.
Really.
Oh, is that what he eats?
Yeah, he eats mice.
How big are they?
They're small.
Like this big?
Maybe around that big. Yeah, around there.
And how do you feed him? Do you put the mouse
You
inside?
just put the mouse in the cage and we wait a bit.
And what does he do when he eats them?
So he just bites them, grabs a hold of them, and gives them a hug till they're dead.
Gives him a hug. Have you ever hugged someone until they died, Steven?
No, I wouldn't do that.
And so you just finished being a guest on a new NCTV program called Our Amazing Kids. And one of the things I loved that you shared is how much you care about reptiles and animals in general. And you said that your cat sometimes will catch a lizard. And what happens to the lizard's body?
Well, the lizard will usually drop its tail if, like, the lizard's trying to run away, and the cat will grab it by the tail. The lizard can actually detach its tail to get away.
Right. And I loved how you talked about there is I don't know if you'd call it a sport, I forget which country, where people will...
Florida.
Florida. So describe what they do there.
Well, because the Bernese pythons there, they get huge and they're native. They don't live there naturally. They just go out and hunt them with guns and stuff. And they go out and whoever gets the most pythons, dead or alive, they get a cash prize.
Right.
I think.
And what did you say about how you feel about that?
Like, I don't really like it. I mean, I get what they're doing as, like, they're destroying the ecosystem. And
The snakes are, because they're so big?
yeah, and they're
Okay.
eating everything that everything else needs to eat.
Right.
And so they're just hurting the ecosystem. But there's just so many other uses you could use with them instead of just hunting them. You could use them for a nice pair of boots, or you could use the meat in a fancy restaurant.
Right. So you said you didn't really love the idea of people shooting snakes just to, like, for sport, to win, to get a cash prize.
Well, I don't like that, but I kind of get what they're doing. But
Right.
they're doing it. I feel like they're doing it wrong. They're just killing them, even though they're native.
Right. Thank you so much, Steven. It's so interesting to learn from you. You know so much about snakes, and I think the world in general. Is there anything else you want people to know before we sign off?
Snakes aren't slimy.
Snakes aren't slimy?
No, they're not.
Do people usually think that they are?
Yes.
Oh, last thing. Will you share about them shedding their skin? Why do they shed their skin?
They shed their skin because their skin doesn't actually grow with them.
Okay.
So it'd be like wearing too tight of clothes. It'd be really uncomfortable, and eventually you grow up and you'd probably die from
Right.
suffocation. But they shed their skin, so they can grow faster and stuff.
Right. And how many times has Nautilus shed his skin?
I think this will be his third time shedding his skin.
And how old is he?
He's about 8 months old.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing Nautilus with us, and just for sharing your own wisdom and everything you know. It's so fun to talk to you, Steven.
I had a fun time. Thank you.
Thank you, Nautilus, for helping us understand snakes and reptiles better, because you're so valuable and so beautiful, and we love you. All right.
Bye.
See you later.